Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another McFarland video for the Justice League collection. So far, we've looked at Steppenwolf, Darkseid, Superman, Cyborg. Now we have the man himself, Batman, which honestly looks super cool. I absolutely love. Um, I really did like the final battle armor for Batman. I just love Ben Affleck as Batman in general. But we have here Batman himself, and he definitely does look super cool. So, the box is pretty much like everyone else's box. Nothing too special about it. You pretty much got the same DC multiverse right there, Justice League print right there, stuff right there. Nice image of Batman right here, which is, I believe, which is not really the same outfit as this one, I don't think. But, I mean, it's not too bad. I actually do like both outfits. Um, or as my girlfriend calls this outfit, the Oreo outfit, but the, the Oreo outfit. But you pretty much have the nice image of Batman right here, along with the other Justice League right down there. And you have the big old 2021 and Batman Justice League right down there. So, definitely does look cool. So, we're going to take this guy out, and we're going to get to looking at him. As with every DC McFarlane figure, he does come with his included stand, along with the Batman card, which is pretty much the exact same one that's on the back, with the stuff that's some writing on the back as well. But we're not going to really look too much into them, but just so you know. Now, let's look at the figure. And here is the Batman out of the box in all of his glory, and I gotta say, he definitely does look awesome. The armor looks so nice. Honestly, it reminds me of like the Arkham, was the Arkham Knight armor for some reason. Like that's just the kind of vibes I'm getting off of this, and that's just what this armor really reminds me of. I don't know why, just of how like armored up it looks. That's pretty much what it reminds me of. Same with the Batmobile too, but it definitely does look super nice. I absolutely love the armor. Looks super good. If we really zoom in there, you can see there's a bunch of little details here and there, scratches and some little different textures here and there all throughout the figure, especially on the chest. I really do like it. I love how huge the bat symbol is that they added. I think that does look really nice, which does have a couple scars as well, which is very nice. Does look super cool. The hands are pretty cool as well. I really do like the gauntlet of the little bat claws, which are made out of rubber, so they're not really sharp at all. They're just rubbery. The hands are kind of lacking in paint, but there are some details on the hands as well. That's pretty much all these figures are really missing. Just a really nice dark shade of paint. Especially on a lot of the characters, because I know there's like some gold on this figure as well, just on like little bits here and there, which does look pretty nice. You can see that there's some nice detail here on the legs as well, and you can see that his old armor, the Oreo armor, is also peeking through this suit as well. That's pretty much because he's just wearing this suit over the little Oreo looking one. But I think that's pretty cool. The face is definitely pretty nice as well. Probably, and I mean, Batman's super easy to make on the face. Try to get in there. And it pretty much does look like Ben Affleck. Really do like it a lot. There are 3 versions of this Batman. I'm pretty sure there's a couple versions of everybody, but I know there are 3 of him. There's this Batman, there is the unmasked Batman, and there is the goggles up Batman, which I saw in stores for $100. Why, I don't know, but I got this one because I really do like this one. I don't really want a masked version, and I don't want to spend $100 for a goggled version, which I don't see the difference. But he definitely does look pretty cool, and the goggles do look very nice. Absolutely love it. Again, lacking in paint, but that's fine. But you can see there's some details here, and it does look super nice. Really do like the helmet, and the cape is definitely something interesting. I haven't really felt a cape like this before. It is rubber like everybody else's, but it's very weird texture, almost kind of like sandpaper, but not really. It just feels different than like Superman's, who is like all plastic and it's shiny. This just feels like a little rougher, you know, which is pretty cool. I do like the cape. Again, I do think that some like wired cape would look so much better, so you can pose it around, because if you're getting cool poses, it'd be cool to have like the cape moving up like that. But you know, it's pretty standard stuff. You can look on the back as well, has some stuff here. um and I really do like just the figure altogether. It's probably a really good Batman figure um just to look at. But with posability, let's see how it does there. So with posability, I think it's pretty much standard with everybody else's. And also, before I forget, the face does look very nice, but there are some mispainted parts on my figure. Now, it is super hard to see. Let's see if we can see it with this light. Kinda, but you can see that there are some spots on the chin and on the lips, and it looks kind of funky. But other than that, that's pretty much all the figure has. I just think he is lacking in paint in the armor. I think he needs a nice, good shading of like browns, and or not browns, or some blacks, some grays, or something like that to make it pop out a little bit more. But with posability, he can look up about that far. He can look down that far. He can also go side to side. Arm can move out. It's a nice little ratchet. Can move up and down along with this one as well. He has a double bend at the elbow. He does have some rotation at the arm and some up and down at the hand. He can move his waist from this part and also on the bottom part right there. He also doesn't really have an ab crunch, which is kind of sucky, but he does arch that well, but there's really no ab crunch to this figure. His legs spread about that far and goes up and back, but his butt piece is allowing him not to go back that far. He does have a singular bend at the knee, some rotation at the foot, some up and down at the foot, no pivot, and a toe bend. So, pretty much standard. It's not too bad. It's pretty much just standard posability with this figure. So far, I'm just kind of like, I don't really have a lot of good ideas for poses, but it's as good as you're going to get. I don't feel like thinking of others, but it's not too bad. And you could probably get in some other poses with this included Batarang, which is very nice looking. Very, very nice. Definitely does look like the show. Very simple looking, all black, I believe. But it does look super nice. Really do like that. And all you got to do is just plug that into his hand, pretty much like so. And there you go. And you can get him to hold it and look like he's about to throw it. I do have a problem with the feet, though, from what I'm posing, is that they're kind of wobbly and super loose. So trying to get him into a nice little position was kind of a challenge, but I think it's fine. We pretty much got him into something. And with Superman and Cyborg next to him, they do look super, super nice. I really, really do like the way they all look together. It's going to be so cool to get them all together for a giant photo, which I'll probably have on my Instagram, which will be right here. I think there was a video I forgot to put it up, but there it is, right there. So, that's going to be all for this video, because there's not really much else to talk about, but this is a very, very nice figure. I just think that he has little paint issues with the face and just some leg issues, but honestly, that's pretty much it with the figure. Just a simple little repaint would be pretty good, and that's pretty much it with the figure. I think all three of these figures are pretty good together, and we're going to be getting into some not so great figures in the next video, which will be the next Justice League, when we'll probably take a look at Wonder Woman, which kind of sucks. But anyways, that's going to be all for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.